Hey again everybody, how's it going? Pete Leong here. I apologize if my voice sounds a bit weird, I'm still battling with a nasty cold. I thought I'd answer another question for you today. I got an interesting one from somebody who was saying why should I get a 50mm prime lens because my kit lens already covers the 50mm range. It's a good question, but it's very different. Okay, you want to get a 50mm prime lens because several reasons actually, but it's going to be very different to the kit lens that comes with your camera. Now you don't have to get something crazy like the one here, which you've probably seen in my previous video if you watched it. This is the 50mm 1.2L lens from Canon, but generally my phone's going off there. Basically your kit lens is limited in terms of light that it will allow into the sensor, because at the 50mm end of that zoom range you're going to be probably at f5.6 or maybe even 6.3 or somewhere around there as your maximum aperture. Build quality of the kit lenses generally aren't all that great, and the glass optical quality isn't going to be that awesome either. But with a prime lens, and what you do get is a fixed zoom length, so you can't zoom obviously, a fixed focal length I should say, which makes you move around and really work on your composition, and it will help you improve your composition a lot, I find. The other major benefit is it will let in a whole lot more light, so it will allow you to shoot in darker low light conditions because you can open your aperture up so much further and get a bigger hole so more light can get into your sensor, which will in turn throw the background out of focus. If you're focusing, say, on somebody's face, you're making a portrait, you can get that nice creamy bokeh in the background. Okay, so that's another big benefit. Generally they'll focus fast. They are, you know, pretty much lightweight, and this one's not that lightweight, but the cheaper of the prime lenses are. So you're going to get a very different look in general with your prime lens than you will with the kit lens of the same focal length. Okay, so you can't really compare those two things. Alright, so I still highly recommend going out, get yourself 50mm prime, generally because they're the cheapest of the prime lenses. 35mm prime, also great, 40mm, whatever. I have a bunch of them. See, I even have a few in the same focal length as well. I have this 24 to 105, still covers the 50mm range, but this one's at f4, this one's at f2. Here I have a 17 to 40, which almost comes out to 50. It does if I put it on a crop sensor anyway. Again, I will still use this one whenever I'm doing intimate portraits, or if I really want to get a lot of bokeh, the out of focus area in the background and things like that. So tricky to shoot with, wide open. You have to really be careful where you're focusing. If you miss that focus point by even a millimeter, it's not going to be sharp on the eyes, so you have to be really careful, but it's good. It trains you to focus carefully and to shoot accurately, and the results are just very different. Beautiful stuff when you get it right. So I hope that answers your question. Yes, it is still a good idea to get yourself a prime lens, even if you have a kit lens that covers that same focal range, and it will really help you improve. So that's it for today. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.